So, Summer Walker calls out Lil Uzi Vert. So at Rolling Loud this past weekend, Lil Uzi Vert was performing, and in one of his songs, he stated, "I make a city girl believe in Satan," which is a reference of him dating JT of the City Girls. Then, which R&B star Summer Walker had a few choice words about. She basically stated, "I'd be genuinely curious to know if these people have ever seen or heard a demon before. Or is it just a trend? Because I feel like if you've really seen a demon or heard from a demon, you stop playing with it. Really nothing funny or cute about it. May God be with all of y'all." Prayer hands, emojis, and a comment. Now, someone commented below and said, you know, how's she going to say this when she practices witchcraft? Because she did an Instagram post where she thanks Ochin and had an altar built for it. So, you know, it's just crazy stuff like that where, you know, do you see that as a double standard where she's done something on Instagram that looks a little sketchy, but then she's talking about don't play with demons?
Yeah, I think weird stuff has been happening in pop culture for a long time, varying degrees of weird. And I think Uzi is finally hitting the level of even people who do the weird stuff are like, yo, that's weird.
Hold on now.
So, yeah, there's some truth to it being hypocritical. But I think that just shows how evil this is, that even people who dabble in evil say that's evil, you know? So it's all bad. Yeah. It's all bad, but he's definitely pushing the boundary.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I was looking at Instagram earlier this week. They were talking about Lil Uzi and what's the other guy, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
A young lady left the concert because she said she was seeing people being possessed by demons and stuff.
Yeah.
I think, like, even like me before I was really walking with the Lord for real, just growing up in the South, we knew not to play with God, not to play with demons. Like, we'd be selling drugs, but we like, oh, don't play with God now. Hold on now. You know what I'm saying? So it was a contradictory lifestyle then. So it's kind of like seeing her do what she's doing, but still recognize it's kind of like what everybody does a little bit before you really just have a true understanding of who God is for real. But like you said, when people go to a certain level where it starts getting real weird, I think anybody has an awakening. Like, hold on, man, these folks talking about demons, and believing in Satan. Like, hold on, I'm doing a little seam salabim, but I ain't doing all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with demons Ouija though. Board. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the Ouija board, them girls, like 28 girls playing with a Ouija board. I saw the other day. They start having anxiety attacks and seizures. So it's like it's levels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta ease up.
Yeah.